You're watching PinkMemo TV. Believe it or not, Fashion Week isn't just about the clothes. It's also when all of the next season's hair and makeup trends come to life. I'm seeing sexy hair, I'm seeing hair extensions. What's the deal here at Rebecca Taylor?
Basically, the idea is to have a girl who it looks effortlessly cool and chic. So we were kind of inspired by, I don't know, people like Charlotte Gainsbourg and Lou Doyon and those kind of girls that sort of just seem to tumble out of bed and look amazing, basically, every time you see them. So that's what they wanted. So there's a kind of a slightly chic feel to it in that there's a wave, and the extensions are in there to help the hair look a bit thicker at the bottom. So it's not all thin ends, it's kind of like a solid, weighty wave, you know. But then we're kind of taking areas of it and we're back brushing them and pressing product into them with a flat iron so that they kind of stick up and they're a bit sort of fuzzy, staticky. So when you see them on the runway, there's going to be this kind of static texture going on, but a beautiful wave.
Is there a way that women can approximate this, kind of go from runway to real way?
Blow dry it, right? Basically, we blow dry with Cutler Specialist Volumizing Spray. Then we basically take small areas of the hair underneath, a little bit on the crown, maybe a little bit in the side. Just back brush it with a brush, not a comb, and then basically clamp it with your flat iron. Okay?
Underneath.
Yeah, clamp on the back brushed area. Okay? And then basically brush it out. When you do that, it just puffs up and you get this amazing volume. It's really easy.
And I really said, okay, let's really work on the texture of the hair and make the girls individual, but give it a base look all the way through and just focus on texture. We put lots of product in the hair, we used a volumizing spray, Lift Me in there, and just made it so that there's a texture in there, and then even if she wanted to do her hair at home, she could work with that texture and create different looks in it.
We're here with Jeannie backstage at Tracy Reese, and Jeannie's doing amazing things to the hair. I'm seeing volume here.
Lots of volume, yeah. It's 70s inspired, so it's kind of country fair meets a city. So we came up with the texture, which is really edgy, but the actual style is left really romantic. It's almost like an undone ponytail. But this model has short hair, so we're just going to use what she already has. And we're not really concerned about all the models looking the same. It's really just about a feeling. So yeah, the texture is just all about volume through the top and then the tapered ponytail really into nothing. She has like a lot of jackets and turtlenecks, so I really didn't want to, you know, mess with her clothes and just really complement them. So yeah, this is the texture.
How does the collaboration go down between you and Tracy? Do you see the collection and then you think about it and talk about it?
I go to her studio, her showroom, and we see her wall of inspiration. We chat it up and we kind of share ideas. She shows me tear sheets, I show her tear sheets, and we just come up with a look. But she has a really strong point of view, so it's really easy to work with her. And it's my second season working with her, so it's always fun and it's easy. And we kind of have the same style, so I get her, she gets me.
It's great. It's easy. This doesn't look easy to me.
Oh, that's what I do. I don't know. I don't really. It's fun.
Now, is there some way a real woman can actually approximate a similar look at home?
Sure. You know, if you don't want the texture to be as fluffy and big, like an afro, if you're not as daring, go with a larger iron, like an inch curling iron or an inch and a half, which is going to give it more of a wave versus a kink. And you know, if you're not into like the loose kind of pony and you just kind of want it all pulled back, just tie it a little tighter to the side. But it's really about creating the texture and have it look undone. Just use your fingers, don't overwork it.